everyone, it's your favorite tired lingerie maker here. Have you ever been making a sewing pattern and you've got the perfect piece of lace, but it's just a little bit too narrow? Well, I have a perfect, really easy way to remedy that problem. In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating on my Claudia sewing pattern, which has a lace back, but these techniques can really apply to pretty much any sewing pattern. So sometimes when you cut out a lace piece, it might be a little bit too narrow and you end up with this kind of void in your pattern piece where it should look like this. So all you're going to need to do is cut out your pattern piece with your lace, even if it's too narrow, and then save a scrap of your lace fabric, because this is what we're going to use to fill in that space. I've got this back piece of a pair of my Claudia panties that I've cut out, but my lace was too narrow, so I've ended up with this this kind of void here that needs to be filled in with fabric. So what I'm going to do is I've just cut out my piece, pretending it would fit. And then I have this scrap piece of the same lace that I used to cut out the body of my fabric. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place it over top of this area that needs to be covered. And this piece is already kind of cut on a bit of an angle, but that's fine. We're gonna clean it up as we go along. So I've just overlapped those two sides. My dog has come to say hello if you hear her snorting in the background. So pin this. And now I'm going to use a medium width and length zigzag stitch to very carefully stitch around the scallops. So you can see the join that makes there. It's nice and flat because I've stitched just along the edges of those scallops and it tends to blend together. So if you're familiar with doing any kind of lace applique, it's exactly the same. So now that we've extended the width of our lace in that one area, you can once again lay your pattern piece back on top and cut around. But I know this is just a 90-degree angle and this is the way I roll. I'm just gonna cut it so that it is to size. There. So I think that looks pretty good. I think that's a pretty good way to extend lace that is a little bit too narrow. And because we've used a zigzag stitch, it still maintains quite a bit of stretch. So there's my completed back. You can just kind of see where I've pieced in those two little bits of scrap lace there, but it basically looks like a continuous piece of lace. I have in the past left this open here and continued the fold over elastic over the gap, so it creates a bit of a cutout. But this I really like. I like this finish. It's really easy. It doesn't require any precise measuring or anything like that. You're just simply appliquing the scraps of lace over top of your gap. If you found this video helpful, please like the video and feel free to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.